Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. So we are heading for Leviathan and into the end game. So let's get on with it. This is so exciting, but at the same time it's really depressing because I don't want it to end, but I want to see the ending, but I don't want it to end. But yeah, it's so annoying. Oh, go away. There we go. Actually listen to me. That's kind of nice.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Oh, that sounds useful.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
Well, shit. Oh, no. No, you don't.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Aha, Garneau.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Well,
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Well, it's dangerous, but could be useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Well, that explains... Wow. That's freaky. But yeah, that explains why we suddenly got the whole Garneau isn't here message before. Just going to check around because I forgot to check around before. You really are freaky. You know that. Okay, let's check.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search the lab for clues.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
I don't suppose there's anything more to find, is there? Oh, there is.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Oh. That's pretty perfect. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, there's more. I just need to... I need to run around and check this place. This place is big. Yes. Yes. Right, oh. That had me almost worried for a little bit that. Let's see. That's a video log, encrypted data.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean? Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Oh, there's an upper floor as well.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family? Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Sweet.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Well, cover-ups. That's pretty standard procedure, I guess. Especially out here in the galaxy.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding the search filter now.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
All this detective nonsense. And it's amazing.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Derp.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Doing so now.
Oh, the Thorian. August 17, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of truly alien species. There. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. I guess.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Of course.
Let's see what we can find then. I think we've found everything we could. Oh, hello. What are you?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Haha. Nice.
Reaper activity.
Let's see.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's further narrow it.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Let's deactivate that.
5 possible systems.
And
Element 0 deposits.
okay.
3 possibilities.
Rachni.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to do with the Rachni in that
3
case.
possibilities.
Blackout crimes.
No results.
Nope.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Let's just hope he's here then. Oh shit. Sorry about that. I totally forgot to turn off the overlay again. Oh, we can actually go straight to. Let's return to normal then. I totally forget to turn off the overlay once I've played the multiplayer. Should have turned it off though. I don't really like it. I only use it when I have to invite friends to matches. Otherwise, I don't really care. See, I don't think there's nothing new here. Nah, of course there isn't. Let's do this. Plot mass relay jump. And it's in Kilston. Possibly, anyway. Let's hope we're right. Fly, Normandy, fly. There we go. Boop, and boop.
Signal confirmed.
Aha.
We have located Garneau.
Cool. Havit is a metallic asteroid and we're sparse in a hot belt. So basically we're landing on an asteroid. Okay, fair enough. Let's check out the place. Let's bring EDI and let's bring Javik actually. I was gonna say Liara, but we do have a Prothean, so we might as well use his knowledge, see if he knows anything about this shit. Because who knows? The Revenant. Let's go for a Mattock. We know the mattock works well. Let's see that, and more damage. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can just keep the eagle. That's fine. And damage. We can't really. Well, I could upgrade her decoy just because. There you go. More shields is always good. And I don't think we're going to level anything. Not a whole lot more anyway.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Well, let's hope this works out. Let's just hope we don't find absolutely nothing or something similar, because that would be shit. But yeah, this explains, because we previously...
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, as I said, we did get randomly this weird Dr. Garneau is not here when we were scanning random other planets, so now we know why. I'm not sure if that was actually bug or if
the scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
Right, I can't get your head, can I? Just get your armor plating then. No, that's the one I want to use. Of course you have to keep your hand towards me. Oh. Let's just do this, see if we can get a clear shot at his head. There we go.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Yeah, I would think so, considering. I know I'd be frightened as hell. There we go.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Probably indoctrinated.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Ah, yeah.
Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the dark.
Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lan. There will be no further discussions on this matter. Oh, hello. Can I just...
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Okay, fair enough. Video tour.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Okay. Let's see.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator. What have you heard? Did he die?
Yes, it was an accident, but he died.
I don't know what to think about that.
I'm looking for a Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
Interesting.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Nothing? Not doing anything. Promise. Nothing's up here. Nothing at all.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
The tests reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put in place to prevent similar delays. Interesting. That sort of sounds like... No, possibly not. Access granted. Security log past 7 days. Randall Jan, Garneau Alex, Bragg Stephen, and Triffin Fiona. Okay. So Garneau is supposedly in here somewhere though.
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
It's a mineral lab, medical bay, transit station. We should probably... Just going to check. Oh, hello. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. What? That's random. Something is really random here. Something's weird. Hello. Where are you guys? To whoever is moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar governments have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Yes.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants. That's weird.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
So you keep telling me. Both doors open, yeah.
The Turian pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
So basically,